So we have movie nights at my place.
Nice.
And when we have movie nights, every once in a while, movie nights takes us, around the block. We watch some things that we can't get our 2 hours back.
Mm.
In that case, it's happy that we can be happy that we went through it together and support each other. And sometimes we watch things that we can't get enough of. And this special thing came around. So this is a kind of a did you know type of situation.
Mm.
Did you know, Adrian, that there's a such thing as a non-violent psychopath?
No.
You might have known. Okay.
I mean,
So I read an article.
everything you know about psychopaths would have you to believe that they're all like serial killers.
Everything that I ever learned about psychopaths would lead me to believe that these are people who are inherently dangerous, and that they were just put here to be the avatars for torturing cats and looking for how they can put somebody in their refrigerator dismembered. But what I found was I stumbled upon an article. The article was titled "Life as a Nonviolent Psychopath," and the gentleman who was in the article, he was sharing his story. And I'm going to tell you how it links to our movie night in a second.
Mm.
So the guy said he was looking at these different brain scans of these psychopaths. He's a neuroscientist.
Yeah.
And he
Shouts to all the neuroscientists.
shout out to the neuroscientists in the building with this coronavirus situation, letting us know how the corona affects people's neurology. Stay safe, wear your masks. So the gentleman was going through these brain scans, and he could swore that he misplaced the brain scan because he says that he was looking for his, and he was sure that he couldn't find it. But what do you know? Lo and behold, he didn't misplace a brain scan. He was looking at a brain scan of a psychopath. Turns out his brain showed all of the exact same bells and whistles of a psychopath's brain, which led him to publish some pretty groundbreaking research.
Really?
Now, when we talk about the movies, there's a movie that Adrian hasn't seen.
So on the pot, just quick interlude.
Oh no, I'm being accusational.
From now on,
This is a crime.
every week we're gonna bring up a famous movie that I haven't seen. So this is one of the famous movies that I have not seen.
And if you haven't seen this movie, then we're gonna lock you up too, and put you someplace where you can watch this film. The most realistic psychopath, in a different article, they said that they got 400 psychiatrists together.
400
I'm
films.
sorry, excuse me. They got a group of psychiatrists together, and over a period of 4 years, they watched 400 films looking for the most realistic psychopath. And the most realistic psychopath is not Clarice, Hannibal Lecter. That's sensationalism. The most realistic psychopath is not one of these, it's not O-Dog from Minister Society. The most realistic psychopath was Anton Chigurh, straight out of the Coen brothers classic, No Country for Old Men. My girlfriend and I had just recently watched this film. When the film was over, and we were talking about what makes the film great, what doesn't make the film great, I don't even really think that we talked about it like that. But after looking at the article, and we look back and we see Javier Bardem play this wonderful masterpiece that he won an Academy Award for. I just want to let you people know that if you're looking for it, you can find it in No Country for Old Men. We want to give a big shout out to the Coen brothers for bringing some entertaining realism to us and for educating us.
So how does that change how you view the condition of being a psychopath?
You know what? I can't say that my views were very comprehensive to begin with. I am not a doctor, even though I'm a medical professional. Shout out to all my massage therapists in the house. But I will say that I feel like my ability to be able to offer up empathy has grown as a result of reading that article about being a nonviolent psychopath, man.
For sure.
And I think that it says something when we talk about health and wellness for us to be able to know that a lot of times our empathy or our ability to be able to stay connected, and build community and build in positive ways, a lot of times it works in places that we're even told that it doesn't work in. Right. So you can be a nonviolent psychopath, and so that's just a whole other type of a situation. So